Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today in LA, I am doing a get ready with me video. Okay, so for this makeup look, I completely stopped in my tracks. I was going to do a full eye makeup tutorial and eyeliner, false lashes, everything. And once I got done with my base makeup, I completely had a change of heart. What did I say?
She was like, this is her exact words. I'm just gonna do some mascara. And I was like, oh, Paige!
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned if you would like to see this tutorial and just slide over and keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm using today is the Porefessional Primer from Benefit. And this is a little mini size that they gave me from Ulta, I believe. I have a hard time, especially around my nose area. I get really bad open pores right there. So this is just gonna help seal everything together and tighten it up. I love this one so much. It feels so smooth and it actually feels moisturizing too. Some primers don't feel moisturizing and this one feels really moisturizing. Okay, so now that that's done, I have been using the Cover Fix drops. And these are really cool for brightening enhancers. Haley's really excited about this.
I'm so excited. I've never seen her put it on.
These are really pretty. And this stuff, when I tell you, I'm gonna just rub it like this. It goes a long way. Like those two drops are perfect for my whole entire face. So the first thing I do is, let me use this mirror. I just take my finger and I go like right on my cheekbone. Yeah. And then I'll put some a little bit on my nose. But this drop, literally, it's
like a liquid
insane.
Foundation.
Yeah. So I really just put it where I would put all my highlighter normally. And as you can see, it is so shimmery. And don't freak out because some people are like, oh my gosh, it's gonna look so bad. But when you put your foundation over it, it really blends it together, so. Okay, sorry, the lighting's a little better so you can see how shiny it is. And
every time she moves her face,
I know. If you really wanted to just run out the door, you could literally use the tiniest bit and just dab it and do a little glow and walk out the door. I've actually done that before. My go-to foundation lately has been 2 different foundations that I mix together. I am all about mixing. I love mixing foundations. I feel like you can create your perfect shade. I don't think there's like ever like a perfect shade. You just kind of like concoct all these different things. So this is the NARS foundation. It's the All Day Luminous foundation. This one is the shade Medium 4. Okay guys, so this foundation is $5 at a drugstore, any local drugstore, and it is the Wet&Wild foundation, and this is the shade Medium. And it is a little thick, but the color, it's olivey, it's taupey, it has a cooler undertone rather than a warmer undertone. I like to use just a tad bit of this to give me a little bit more color. I feel like this can make me a tiny bit pale, and the next shade up is a little too dark. So I add a little bit of this just for a little bit more pigmentation, but this covers well. It's amazing. I would suggest this for anyone. So I always start off with this one first, and I'm just going to, and also the packaging is cool. It comes with a little stick. So it's kind of like the Marc Jacobs stick that they have. The Marc Jacobs foundation has a stick just like this. So it's really easy to apply. And this one, the NARS, you kind of have to shake it up first. So I'm just gonna do a couple of drops of this too. And I just kind of put it where I put the other foundation. I am going to take my silicone blender and I'm just going to blend away. I used to use a beauty blender to blend all of this in, and I realized that I was wasting so much product in the beauty blender that it still, even though you make it damp and stuff, it still absorbs a lot of your foundation. So I was wasting foundation, and when the silicone thing came out, I was completely in love because it literally changed the way my foundation went on, and it helped me save more product. So I'm a little pale right now, so I am going to just kind of extend this to my neck. And then after this, I like to go in with a beauty blender and just kind of blend it out a little more. So now that it's mostly spread out, I'm gonna take a beauty blender and blend the rest of it in. So now I'm gonna be doing a little bit of cream contouring. I love the Tarte Pro Glow, and as you can see, I'm almost out of the cream contour that I've been using. It's my favorite.
Yes.
So I take one of these Anastasia little, what would you call these? I don't even know.
Ayane has one.
They're like,
what you call
they're
them?
brushes. What I'm doing is, I'm just gonna put this right under my cheekbone, and that's where I'm gonna be contouring. I don't use a lot of this. It's really pigmented and super heavy and super thick. Some people don't like this, but really like this color because once again, it doesn't have an orange undertone. I'll put some on my nose and my jawline. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out, and then after this, I'm going to start on my highlighter and concealer. Okay, so now it's time for concealer, and I have been mixing. Once again, I love to mix things. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the NYX HD Studio Concealer. The NYX is the shade CW4, and this is the shade Light Medium Honey. So I like both of these. I feel like this one's a little more peachy, and the NYX one is a little more on the yellow side. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. The Tarte, I definitely would suggest getting this because it goes a long way. I've had this one probably for 6 months, and it still has product in it. And I'm waiting for the day that it is gone, and it's not. So that stuff's awesome. It lasts forever. The NYX is a lot cheaper, but it doesn't last as long because I feel like the bottle is smaller. It goes out faster. I have to get it a lot more. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose. And I'm gonna kind of put some on my eye as a primer. This is just a really pretty color. I love how brightening it is and how much makes me more awake.
Brightening.
All right, so now that my concealer is done, I am going to set it with the Laura Mercier setting powder. It's the best stuff ever. This one is the translucent one. They have one that's, I think, more of like a whiter shade, but it's way too light for me. So I like to use the translucent. And I'm just going to pack this on right under the eye. And I don't like to do it, lately, I haven't been doing this. I don't like to do it right here because that's where I put my highlighter, and I feel like I want it to be a little more dewy. So I only do it right under the eye so that it doesn't make creases and all of that good stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyes too. This is a really light foundation powder. This Milani. I can't get away from it. I've been using it probably for, geez, 4 or 5 years now, and I love it. So this is the shade Natural 3, and I just kind of like to set my foundation. Some people don't, they like the dewy look, but my face seems to get a little oily, so I like to set it with something just so it kind of stays in place. Next thing I'm doing is powdered contour.
What?
And yes, more contour, guys. I am using the Hoola by Benefit. I'm just gonna take one of these Morphe, it's just this one, Morphe Y8 brush.
You're like almost talking to a duck, which is contour.
Oh God, I just got it on my shirt.
No!
Okay, so we're gonna get that out. Contour in all the areas
Even your shirt.
that I contoured. Yes, I'm gonna contour my shirt. I just switched brushes, and I'm taking more of like a fluffy angled brush. This is the Y4 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it out. All right, so now it's time for blush, and I'm gonna be using the Tarte, one of the Tarte blushes, and this is the shade Royal. I love this one because...
You can't open it.
Yes, I can't open it. I love this one because it's almost like a bronzer, and I am not a fan of blushes, so I like something that looks a little more bronzy than pink. It looks a little pink in here, but it turns out that it's not.
Okay, she's putting more bronzer.
So it's basically like another shade of bronzer, but it's really blush. So I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks.
It's like a pink bronzer.
So I am going to be using one of these little tiny things.
Oh my gosh!
This is from
rose gold.
Yeah, this is the rose gold. This is, I think, from Wish. It's a little app that you can get, and it's like $5 brushes and whatnot. But this is the dupe for the Real Techniques brushes, I think, when they came out with that Rose Gold Edition Becca
Oh
highlighter.
my
This is the
God.
shade Opal, and I love it.
That's.
I get carried away, so watch me.
Watch me. I mean,
Look at that. This is always the proudest moment, I think, when I'm doing makeup, is my highlighter. And I kind of get carried away, guys.
she does. She puts it on her whole face.
So I'm gonna put it right here, and right here, and right here.
She puts it even on her eyes.
A little bit above my eyebrows, pretty much where the sun would naturally hit your face. All right, so either you can stop here and just leave it like this, go for a natural eye, or you can throw on some brows. My brows are already pretty thick, so I don't do much. I'm just gonna take this. This is really all I do to my brows. I just take this NYX Brow Pencil, and I literally
Just.
do a couple strokes, and do a couple strokes here.
Just looks put together.
Hold my hair. Yeah, just hold my hair.
Okay.
And I like to do a little bit of a
My
point
hair.
up here. Like this.
Well, now we have.
There we go.
Wow.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
What? What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow on.
Really?
I'm just gonna do this and call it a day, because it looks so good. I was gonna do this full out makeup video, but I decided that I am just gonna do something
It's stuck
super
under
simple.
your
Sorry.
armpit.
Yeah, so we're going from doing a legit makeup look to no eyeshadow, guys. Okay, so Haley just put my hair up so I wouldn't have it in my face anymore. I'm gonna put mascara and lip gloss and call it a day.
You were just like, woo! Get that highlighter.
So yeah, I'm not doing any eye makeup. I'm just gonna leave it like this today. Do some
You
lashes.
go. Yes. This is how we do it.
And I'm going for
It actually looks like really, really good.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
Oh my gosh. Like that should just be like your everyday makeup.
Yeah,
Like that's
this
perfect.
might be turning into my everyday makeup.
I'm excited. I'll see that in like 2 seconds because. Oh my goodness.
So now to finish off my natural makeup look that
That's her natural.
randomly planned, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Glossy Lip Paint.
That's amazing.
And I don't know the shade of this. It's really like a brownish mauve. Brownish pinky mauve-y color.
Brownish
and
pinky,
I'm just gonna
purple. Oh my goodness gracious.
All right. What do you think?
I love it. I literally love it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos, and don't forget to comment down below what you would like my next video to be. If you have any suggestions, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye! Oh, that didn't work.
Bye, short hair girls.
Bye, long hair girls.
Bye, brunette. Bye.
Ow.
I punched you.
All right. That's all right. Because you legit got ready with me.
You legit got ready with me.
That's so funny. Put some highlighter on.
Highlighter. Oh, it looks like I
You
have
have to put it
highlighter.
right here. Hold on.
Oh, you're actually putting it on. Who
see.
am I? Am I Paige? Yes, I am. Do you see this? It will change your life. I got a new henna, so I'm like, woo.
It's so simple, too.
I know.
Guys, this took like it took a lot of time because I was talking a lot, but it really didn't take much time.
She's, get the pink trick and you'll be basic.
Basic. No, wait, no. You want to see really basic? Ready?
You're so weird. You're grabbing a plant to take a...
That's my basic look.
My
Wait,
plants?
No. Wait, let's cross our arms and do this.
You're like...
Enjoyed this look.
I loved it. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, I just probably got highlighter on me.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know what my next video should be. And that's a wrap. Bye, guys. Bye.
You like my henna?
No, we don't like your henna.